So now I'd like to talk about active ingredients. The active ingredient is the compound that most people think of as the most important ingredient in a formulation. That's the molecule that's involved in some biochemical interaction to control a disease or a pest. Let's look at an example of a solid active ingredient like Pur Diamine. This is the active ingredient in our Barricade product line. It's a pre-emergent herbicide. As you can see, it's a yellow powder. Let's see what happens now if we try to add the pure active ingredient to water. So as you can see, Pur Diamine is not simply water-soluble and is in fact extremely hydrophobic or water-fearing. It doesn't want to be in the spray tank. And many, if not most, active ingredients in this industry are going to behave this way. And that's where formulations come into play. Let's look at a different example, an example of a liquid active ingredient. This is Propiconazole in Banner Max. And you can see that it's a thick, viscous liquid at room temperature. Because it's a liquid, a lot of people think that maybe it will go into water and mix a lot easier. So let's see what happens if we try to add Propiconazole to water. Here again, as you can see, the active ingredient does not mix with water. So even though it's a liquid, it doesn't matter. The active ingredient, for all intents and purposes, is completely useless here. This is why it's absolutely critical to develop a formulation so you can turn the active ingredient, which is basically useless, into a high-performance quality product that you can add to your spray tank and apply. And there are a range of different formulations that we can develop depending on customer needs and the physical properties of the active ingredient. So for example, we could develop a water-based suspension concentrate formulation, also known as a flowable. There are water dispersible granules, or WGs, which is a dry product. Another liquid product would be an emulsifiable concentrate, or some of the newer technology are the micro emulsifiable concentrates, such as in Banner Max.